Use the Force, Luke. I just watched Obi-Wan episode 5. Pretty good. I liked it. It's not perfect, but it's quite good. Hello, Max. Max can't stay. That's okay, Max. But I appreciate you stopping in to say hello all the same. I hope you're having a nice day. The Blue Rob, indeed you were first. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, all of you. Genshin Impact. Haven't played it in a little while. But a few of you guys were asking when the next stream was going to be, and I thought, you know what? Right now. It's now. We got to pop in. I was just looking briefly at what I need to do, and it looks like I wanted to find out about this new legend, but it looks like I have to complete some story quests before I do. I haven't been doing any story quests. So I guess we'll just do the story quests and see what happens. Well, actually, I can stay for a bit since I'm a Blue Jays fan. Oh, you're on a Blue Jays game? Cool. Yeah, the Jays are playing. That's right. They're playing right now. I'm not watching, but they are playing. Cool. Well, I'm going to jump into the story quest. I haven't really been doing any of these, but apparently they're important to do. So hit the like button. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the like button. And here we go. Okay, so look. So if I go up here to the... Oh, no, it's not. That's not what I wanted. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Just skip it. I've watched that already. Stop it. Oh, yeah, this is like their battle pass. I never do the battle pass. Oh, this is paid. I see. Sojourner's Pass. Adventure and exploration reward. I don't know how this works. Oh, I see. So as I do things, I get stuff. I see. I've been walking all day in Toronto. How fun. Have you gone to any interesting places in my wonderful city? And now you're at a Jays game. That's so exciting. I hope you're enjoying it, Max. Now, what I wanted to do... So, look, there's this. I think we have to do this because in order for me to do... this unexpected guest, I have to complete Taurus Iracundus Chapter 1 and Imperatrix Ambrosa Chapter 2. Which I don't even know what those are, but then I go in here and I see Astrolabs Chapter, and then they got a bunch of weird words over here. Here, Imperatrix Ambrosa and Taurus Iracundus. So I guess let's do this one first. Return to the quest screen to view quest detail. Okay. Wait, what? How do I do these? What? The quest screen to view quest details. What? I don't understand how any of this works. Oh, wait. Imperatrix Ambrosa. Here it is. Oh, okay. I got it. We're here now. Here. Ocean Person. Ha! I have arrived anyways. Hi, Scott. How are you? And looking forward to a great stream tonight. Thanks, Ocean Person. Welcome to the stream. I'm completing some story quests. And I guess we're going to start with this one. Your adventure has come to an end for now. You and Paimon decide to pay the statue of the omnipresent god a visit. Yes, we do. My little Imperatrix Ambrosias. Max, my friend is watching you now. Oh. Hello, Max's friend. Hello. Hello to you both. Let's go, Blue Jays. Okay, where am I going now? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Oh, it's a yellow one? Where? Oh. 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 It's here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Okay, story quests continue. Let's do this.
If the Tenryou Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Dealing with a thunderstorm?
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Let's see. Nightfall. How's it going, Scott? Finally get to see you live again. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. I've been pretty good.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Something about some kind of thunderstorm?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
I don't remember doing that, but you're welcome.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Hello, Ippe. Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned.
Okay.
But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will. I heard that. I don't remember hearing that, but cool.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
Oh.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That would be a little childish, Paimon.
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here. Which would also be pretty scary.
It would.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Okay.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
That seems like a valid concern.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
That's what I was going to ask.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the F2P and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Who's your favorite character from Genshin? That's a tough one. Favorite character. Maybe Kuching? But I'm not sure.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
Indeed.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
No, I just don't know.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
I guess.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while?
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
Okay.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Yeah, her like friend, right?
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do that. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Here. Teleport. Teleport. Look for Yaimiko. Okay. Where could she be? There she is. Hello. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I had these. What do these do? Offer. What did that do? Rewards. Oh. Woo. Wishes. What are these? I don't really know. What's this? Wow. What are these? What have I been collecting? I don't even know what these are. How cool. Good to know I'm paying attention. Okay.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first?
There's no time!
Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm.
Exactly.
So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryou Commission also needs her attention.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Uh-oh.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temperament has changed?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
We did do that.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
Oh, so she's lying. Oh, Nightfall, you just get those from opening chests. Oh. Oh, so every time I open a chest, I've been getting those? Oh.
Ei seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
Sounds like it.
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
All the more reason to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Yes, that's why we're here.
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A.
I like that answer.
See?
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
So, are these story quests, do my answers matter in this? Like, if I had said something different, would it have changed? I don't really know. I don't really understand how these works. Get off the walls! I guess I'll be this character since that's who we are right now. Oh. I should probably teleport over there, shouldn't I? I should probably teleport over here, shouldn't I? Whee! Where are we going? Oh, here. Teleport.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, yeah? What about this?
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Oh, yeah?
Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
That's right.
Apologies. Please proceed.
You
Since
better
the
be
Shogun
sorry.
is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
You know who you're talking to, buddy? Alright. Okay. There she is. Walking around happily.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Honestly, she kind of looks like she's doing a runway walk, but I think that's just how everybody in this game walks, including us. So, sure, she looks anxious.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Precisely.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
What?
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Oh, that's right, she's a puppet. That's right. Has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Everyone's worried and wants to see you. Why not put their minds at rest? Why not put their minds at rest?
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
Good question, Paimon.
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned? Are you sick? Are you sick?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
It's A.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh. So I think there's something wrong with her robot. Here she is.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Huh, it's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Oh, I see. So that's why like there's a bunch of stuff that's forbidden.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Fair enough.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You are so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
I understand that.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh?
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You and Paimon tell A about the storm, blah, blah, blah.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was worked up over nothing.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
True.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Oh no, she's making excuses. And then making another excuse to cover up the fact that she's making excuses.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come with us. Get a change of pace.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
Exactly.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
You haven't left in a long time, I'll bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
Indeed.
All right, then. I'll come out for a while.
Okay.
Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Okay.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go.
So are all these story quests just like spending time with the characters? Is that what they are? Oh, did I complete it? What's happening now? Go out for a walk with A. I guess that is what they are. Let's go for a walk with A. We'll spend some time with her. And then I guess we'll see if we can find out about this new legend. So we have to complete this and one other story quest? There we go. Alright, here we go.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Well, when's the last time she walked around here?
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
Ha, now you know. In some sense, yes, though this is one of the more relaxed ones you'll do, I feel. Ah, okay.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
No.
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Exactly, Paimon.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
They'll be fine.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
That other guy didn't have any.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
We're just out for a nice walk. With the Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Okay, let's go over. We'll walk there together. Hello.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
What's wrong with milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
There you go.
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
All right.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Okay.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
I can hear his thoughts.
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
Dango milk, people.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
Who's gonna pay for it?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Yep. We drink the milk.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
Me too, A.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
So now if the Shogun promotes it, everyone will want dango milk.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
Do you want another cup?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent.
Just drink it.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
For sure.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Ei Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Yes.
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Let's go look at these light novels. Where is it? Oh, it's nearby. Hap. Here we are.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Ei Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
We just want to check out the books, bro.
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Is that a problem?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Ei Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay, let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
Does she really like it?
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
Huh?
Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating sunsetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
What?
Narrative device.
It's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be. I'll say it's imaginary.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
True.
Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Fads have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Back in a jiffy.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's
right.
see what we're up against.
So, read a reincarnation story. Read a daily life romance story. Read a Liyue martial arts story. What would she like? A reincarnation adventure story. Daily life romance. Liyue martial arts. Romance! The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope she finds happiness.
Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I don't know. Okay. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Oh. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he's become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden
With
Shogun.
a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Fair enough. Read a Liyue martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
That's what I was thinking, Paimon.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
Yep.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all.
Indeed.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
Indeed.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
I think so, Paimon.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Don't mention it.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
All right. Let's take a photo. Right here.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Yeah, sure.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Try relaxed and casual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
That works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. Pick a good spot. Oops. Oh, I guess here. Alright, the camera has been adjusted to the correct angle. Okay, well then. Okay. Do you want to see the mountain? I guess we want to be able to see the mountain. Looks good. Yay.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's not the real you.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
I mean, don't you have like a living robotic puppet thing? Whatever.
That's what makes it so special.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
You have an identical puppet walking around in the building not far from here.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
There we go. It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
Okay, well.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand.
That's good, because I don't.
I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
I suppose.
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
It's just a picture.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
That's why it's good to be out in the world. You shouldn't make decisions about the world without living in it.
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Perhaps yes.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Okay. Where am I going? Ippei.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
What's the matter, Ippei?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
Something sounds fishy.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah,
Something's happened.
I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening.
Yes.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Me too. Nice. Alright. Let's go to the secret outpost. This place is far. Luckily, we can teleport. Gotta go up. Just take this. Wait, I can use this thing, right? What's that? Some kind of beetle. How do I use this again? Shoot. No. How do I use this again? How do I push? No. How do I use this? How do I use it? I can zip around with this, but I don't remember how to do it. How do I do this again? Oh, T. It's right there. There we go. Thanks, Nightfall. Oops. Give me that beetle. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, right here. Hap. Here we are. Oh, we're going into the base. Following the intelligence from Ipe, you discover that... You do not know yet what has happened in this place. Okay. Let's go. A little rusty, I see. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played in a while.
Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
All right. Hey, look, I'm her now. Sweet. Hey, you. Oh, I see. You gonna mess with me?
Illusion shattered.
Do you know who I am? I'm the Raiden Shogun.
Time to go.
All of you.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right.
Something is
We
not
must remove
right.
all those who stand in our way.
Sounds good to me.
There is no escape.
She's pretty good too. I have her, don't I? But I have to build her up if I want to use her in my stuff.
To the very...
I think I do have her.
To the ferry. Let's get down to business.
Inazuma shines eternal.
How's this?
Fire, fire, can't fight fire.
Ha!
The ferry.
Yeah!
Judgment. Lights out. Illusion shattered.
Got him. Sweet. Any other chests in here? I didn't miss any, did I? Alright, continuing on. Oh, that almost got me hurt. It's my lucky day. It's really not. Boom. On it.
Let's get down to business.
I agree.
There is no escape.
Time to go!
Ah!
Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. Now you shall perish.
How's this?
Illusion shattered. Punish me.
Yeah.
To the ferry. Let's get down to business.
Jeez, there's a bunch of them.
You can't run.
Have some of this.
Torn to oblivion. Judgment.
My blade.
It's over! Go! Go!
To the ferry.
You can't run. Shiver.
To the ferry.
Got him. Any chests in here? I don't see them. Ah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Guess we don't want to fall off. Oh, I see.
The perfect distance.
Now you shall perish.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it!
Insolent.
Ow.
Absurd.
Take him. Oh, jeez. These guys are kind of doing a lot of damage to me. Oh.
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
Oh. Take them all.
Time to go!
Did it. I saw a chest though. Where was it? Here. Wait, I thought I did. Other side? There. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, Mayhem. Thanks. I'm battling my way through. Oh, yes, we should heal.
I'll protect us. Look! It's Kujakamaji! But who's he with?
Stay
What's
back.
happening here?
Almighty Shogun!
Yes, I am the ultimate ninja, ocean person.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Explain. All right, Mayhem, thanks for popping in. Have a great night.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
Really?
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Mayhem. Take care.
Silence.
Ooh.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan.
Ah.
Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Indeed.
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Ooh.
Yeah,
not such a big man now, are ya?
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began.
He has honor.
This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Am I gonna have to fight the guy? I guess.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Am I her or the guy?
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Oh, I guess I'm neither. Is she gonna kill him? He's bleeding. This is awesome. He's reaching for the sword.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
Oh.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
First, I'm gonna get some treasure. That was sweet. Nice. Beautiful. Any other chests in here? Any other chests in here before we leave? Hiding back here, perhaps? Hmm? Come on, give me some of that treasure. Give me some of that treasure. This was the other. Oh. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. It's all. Nice, 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 nice. That was cool. I'm glad we got to spend some time with the Raiden Shogun.
Let's dance.
Hey.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
She is the Shogun?
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Oh yeah, the Shogun's the puppet. Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
True.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as Ei, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come, but at least I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
Okay.
But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Indeed.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time, we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time!
Bye, Shogun, or I guess A.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Okay. Well then, let's do it. I enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. Yaimiko. Oops. Where is she? Why am I here? Where is it? Oh, here she is. Did I get more? I did! Yes. Okay.
Miko, we're back! We had a great
you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
We tell her. All the various things that happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
Marvelous.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare to say that.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see Ei's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Yeah, but we know the truth, Paimon.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Good point. We did it. Nice. Okay, now I think there was one other we needed to do, right?
See that he stays.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, wait. Story quests. There's another weird one with a weird name, wasn't there? Which one was it? It was... Oh, here. This will tell us. Complete Taurus Iracondus. Yeah. Taurus Iracondus. Taurus Iracondus. Oh, we got a Dracana Somnolenta? Oh, this one. So I gotta do a bunch before I can even get to them. I guess I should be doing these. Look at these. I haven't done any of these. Okay. Well. How long do these take? Okay, I guess we'll do this one and we'll see how long it takes. Story quests. Here we go. The war is over. You received a letter from Kokomi saying that Watatsumi Island is going to hold a victory feast and that she would like you to attend. However, when you arrive on Watatsumi Island, you find out that not all is right with the world here. All right.
Of the Electro
So I guess I was supposed to be doing these all along. How interesting. Where am I going? I'm so behind.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the Resistance troops still remember you.
Of course they do.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Okay.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Surely.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hello.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here.
Fun fact, I was playing a game and the ad I got was this stream. Really? Wait, you're playing a game and the ad you got was this stream? How does that work? Like an ad for Genshin? Or for this stream? How is that possible?
Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
You sure can.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Yeah.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Oh, a YouTube suggestion. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Well, it is a good suggestion. I think you'll agree. Look, there's some roving Fatui around here. I guess those are the ones we have to defeat. Okay, one of them's gonna be the healing guy, right?
Frozen.
We gotta get rid of this dude first.
Send this quickly.
Hate the snow dudes.
Let's move. It's time for a flash freeze.
I will end you.
I will end
Punishment.
I slipped out.
you. Oh no.
Judgment.
Flash frost.
Ah!
Be gone. Let the show begin.
Got him. Ow.
You can't run.
Alright, now the rest should be fairly straightforward.
Shiver. It's over.
I guess
Judgment.
this is
And now it's your turn.
Roasted fried.
Has everyone
Oh!
stopped singing?
It hit harder than I thought it would.
Judgment. You can't run.
Take him out. Heal everyone.
Wingblade. Punishment.
Huh.
Have a look at this.
Bam.
I'll protect us.
attack. Curse them. They leave us no choice but to attack.
It's the healer.
Let's make them regret it.
Kill the healer.
No slacking off.
Ah!
This should be fun.
Yeah, this was the healer guy.
This isn't good. Lights out.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
We've only just begun.
Let the show begin. Come
Heal
on,
them all.
We can do it. I'm serious.
Not breaking a sweat.
Ah!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. No slacking off.
You can't run!
You can't run.
Ah!
I see through you.
Take out the blue dude.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Be gone! Never!
He's almost dead. Now he is dead.
Don't be a killjoy.
Judgment!
Nice. Got him.
This calculus collects myself.
You can't run! Punishment!
Take him out.
Judgment!
What am I supposed to use to kill this guy's shield? He's really strong, this dude. He's really strong. His shield's almost dead, at least.
Windblade.
There we go. Got it.
This is trouble.
Yeah. We did it. Now what?
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
A lot of directives.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
Fair enough.
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
I guess so.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Is Swordfish 2 still going strong?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life.
Fair enough.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Okay.
Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
He just likes to fight, I guess.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Boro Village.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. we should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Okay.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
Interesting.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Let's do it. Okay. Looks like we've done it. Where am I going? 81 meters over here. I'll take that crab.
Go!
Okay. Where are we going? Oh.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yeah.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Thanks, dude.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Okay. Someone over here just a few meters away.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you?
I am the captain.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Sounds nice.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Okay. Okay, Paimon. There's somebody.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
What?
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Captain, you're back.
I'm here to join you at the victory feast.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
Yes.
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Okay, Paimon. Off to the village.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Oh, hold on. Are we...
Wait! Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
Seems like everybody's a little on edge.
If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the F2P. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you?
We ran into some F2P.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the F2P now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the F2P after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
I think maybe they're just paranoid because of all the battles that they've been fighting.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the F2P. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
I think somebody's starting rumors to sabotage the peace talks.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
I don't know if I trust this guy, but it's hard to tell.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Sure thing.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately.
Hey, Pollen. What's up? Jerry. Who's Jerry? Jerry.
I also have a few new things to teach you. All right, follow me.
Okay, Kokomi.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent.
Yes.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
You're right. Where are we going? Over here? Okay. Over here, I guess. Grab some mint along the way. You never know what missions you'll run into where it's like, oh, we need, 20 mint. You know what I mean? Where are they? 100 meters? Am I going up or is there somewhere else? Okay. What the heck? Guess we're climbing this mountain. Climb the mountain! Hit the like button, people. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Pop. Pop, pop. Ho. Ha. Oh no! That was really good. Really good moves. It's incredible. Just amazing. I was literally at the top of the mountain. And then fell all the way down. There you go.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
The heck? That was weird. Oh wait, where's this camp? Where's this camp? Oh, it's over there. What the heck? Why was my mouse? I don't know what that was.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Who indeed?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
We'll take them all out, Paimon. Back in 2nd grade? What happened back in 2nd grade, Pollen?
Not by brute force, that's for sure.
What?
But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
Okay.
Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Okay.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired.
Okay.
Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves.
Back in 2nd grade, they used to call me the Boogie Montermare for dancing. You must be pretty good dancing, but I don't know what a Montermare is. Mare is sea in French. Montemare? Boogie Montemare? Boogie mounting the sea? On the water? Oh, Monster Man. The Boogie Monster Man. Nice. And here I am trying to translate French. Cool, you must be an awesome dancer.
If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Surprise air raid.
There's the swordfish captain I know. Every confidence in your abilities. It's decided then. Let's fight this one together. I'm no warrior myself, but I can still provide some support. I certainly won't be dropping you into battle all by yourself.
Okay.
We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods.
Okay, Kokomi. Defeat the Fatui camp. Where's the leader? That's the leader there.
You can't run! Lights out.
Take him out. Let's keep him frozen. Yeah. Oh.
Hold the line.
Where'd he go?
King
Oh,
is
there he is.
overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
Nice. We rule. I do love me some explosions. Me too. Alright, let's set off some explosions. Do I have anything I can hit from a distance? This. Why aren't they blowing up? Or maybe I have to hit them. I'll get hurt if I hit them with my sword. I don't have any missile weapons right now.
Prepare to be blown away!
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Ah!
Can't run. Well,
Judgment! Punishment!
don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Let the show begin.
Let's take him out.
You need to hurry up. Can't run.
Ah!
Don't be a killjoy.
What does this do?
We've just begun.
Covenant of the Deep.
Cool.
Allow me.
You can't run!
Cool.
Looks like I unfortunately went too far.
See?
Did we win? Looks like we won.
Excellent work.
Thanks.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them.
Fair enough.
Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
True.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time.
True. So this game doesn't end? Honestly, Paulin, I don't think they'll ever let it end. No. Because it's just that type of game. They keep adding more and more quests.
What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take a look around.
Okay, Paimon. Let's heal.
Ready, steady, go!
Just in case we find ourselves in a battle. What are we looking for? Ah.
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials.
Okay.
This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant?
Possibly.
There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Okay.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this.
Okay.
In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Good point, Kokomi. Twist, please. Twist? Like you're looking for a twist? Who knows? We'll see.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Low energy?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
She clearly means something.
It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
That's right. Okay, let's go back to the merchants. 200 meters away. Well, might as well teleport a little bit of the way there, I suppose. Grab some fruits off the tree. Carrots. Yummy. Yummy. Teleportation. It's very useful. Whee! Boop.
My goods! You got them back, huh?
We sure did.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And Thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
I know, guys, it's tough.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains, coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Fair enough.
Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it.
We're on it.
But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Okay, Kokomi. Take a walk with Kokomi.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
She's walking fast. Keep up. Ah. Here we go.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Okay.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Really?
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the Shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
True.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Is she getting run down? Is she sick? Nightbot is such a bot, but in a good way. True.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
Fair enough.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
We continue our walk.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
So true. Ice Melted just subbed. Hello, Ice Melted and Pollen. Wait, Ice Melted? I hope Ice is okay. I don't want him to have melted. I hope Ice is alright. But hello, everyone.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
No, we're travelers. We gotta be everywhere.
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries.
Oh no, Kokomi's getting overwhelmed, guys.
Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi. She's getting tired.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. This is testing my patience. No, I'll just say I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
She's just got so much on her plate.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
She sounds exhausted, everybody. She just seems Exhausted. Wait till 10 to noon the next day. Okay. Well, we can do that. Oh, wait. I achieved stuff? What did I achieve? Oh. Sweet. I achieved so many amazing things. Alright, clock. Woo! Okay. 169 meters away. Kokomi's getting run down, guys. And you know what? When that happens, it's when you can get sick. Your immune system goes down. You get tired. You start to make mistakes. It's very important to manage your sleep, your health, rest. Otherwise, it'll negatively affect the quality of your work and your life. Okay, ice melted.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet.
I knew she was going to be late because she's probably sleeping.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
But she's overwhelmed.
Let's wait a little longer.
All right.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
Maybe she's sick.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
All right.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
She's sick.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
Huh?
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Okay. All right, where's this tree? Where is this tree? I see the tree. It's got purple foliage. I see the foliage. I see the foliage. Welcome back, ice melted. Charging up.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
It's got purple foliage.
Doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
It's purple, if that's
It
what you
looks
mean.
like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Okay, well, I'm not there yet, Paimon. I can't even see what you're looking at. I can't fly. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Make it. Yes. We're starting to investigate. Oh. Hey, nice. Oh, right here. There's something in here. Oh.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
Told you she's sick.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
I don't think that's what she means, Paimon.
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Everyone was asking so much of you yesterday.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
It is, Kokomi, you're right.
You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself.
I don't think it's asthma, Ice. I think she's just run down. And also maybe asthma.
But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while.
That's good.
Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
It's good to delegate sometimes.
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard-won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
We can read her a book.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Investigate Kokomi's secret base. Okay.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Could happen to anyone.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Okay, Paimon. There we go.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Oh, what is this? Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives from the Merchant Association. Energy -4. Many things must still be settled. I need to ensure that they allowed the goods to flow smoothly, but I must make sure that their money is made through legal means. Today I finished a day's worth of work, energy -3. I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully this won't go on too late. I still need to get to perform an inspection tomorrow. The wind is very strong outside. Energy -2. It seems like it will rain soon. I can only hope that the waves aren't as rough, as those who go out fishing can return safely. Yeah, it appears to be a diary. News of the peace talks reach us today. Energy +2. An end to this war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi Island happy, won't it? Today we received that the Tenryou Commission might be colluding with the Fatui. Energy -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. Swordfish 2 Captain came back today. Energy +4. Aw, we gave her energy. We tacitly agreed not to speak of Teppei, and no one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives during the war. This peace was far too hard fought. Lots of people spoke to me again today. Energy -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I can't help but think back to the time that I took up the post of Divine Priestess. Have I really lived up to their expectations all these years?
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just,
We saw nothing.
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Oops. We read her diary, guys. Oh wait, there's a chest nearby? Where's there a chest? We'll get it after, I guess. Wait, where's this chest? Why am I seeing there's a chest nearby? Where? 37 meters. Oh. Sweet.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this an answer from this world? Uh-oh. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it. There you go. Hop. There we go. All right.
You saw it, didn't you?
Oops. We didn't see anything.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Okay. Sick.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Act to the plan, and plan to the situation.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
You read Kokomi her favorite military treatise.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
She just needed a good rest. Why are you waking her?
Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do?
Let her sleep.
Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let's let her rest for a while.
You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh.
Exactly.
Did you see?
Take a break together with Kokomi for a while more.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late.
You need to rest.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
We did it. All right. Let's go to the victory feast. And I assume that's how this thing ends. Woo! Boop, 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 boop.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Take it away, Kokomi.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Wonderful.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Kokomi walks by the banquet fire and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout.
Oopsies.
Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Indeed. Woo! Woo! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Sure.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
I'll avoid the fire, Ice Melted. I'll avoid the fire.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Just for safety, you know what I mean? Keep things extra safe. Oh. Hello. Hello, fishman.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
What's new? Anything to report?
Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish.
That's nice.
During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Thanks for the fish.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
What?
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Okay, Paimon. Hello. Hello, Kabasawa.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
What's new? Anything to report?
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed.
What?
It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there?
The guy stabbing in the air?
He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times.
He just keeps stabbing at the air. What's he doing?
It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Okay.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Okay. Oh wait.
This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? A warrior's will.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
You're gonna regret this.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure.
We'll see about that.
You alright?
Be gone!
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
Yeah.
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
First, you need to tell me what's going on. Out with it.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui.
I knew it.
It didn't happen.
I knew it. I knew somebody made it up to stop the peace talks.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
See?
Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
What it boils down to is, you just want to fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryou Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
He's wounded.
I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
They must be planning something. Something to sabotage the talks. Maybe they're going to attack. I don't know. It doesn't look good, though. Kokomi.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozan means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozan's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
True.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
I think she should speak to the leaders of the other side, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. What's purple ice?
Don't let it worry you.
Her
What's done
clothes?
is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, the clouds. Oh, yeah, I guess you're... Like when the sun was setting? Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, so now we gotta wait till the next day. 10 to 12 the next day. We can do that. Alright. Okay. Oh, oh, of course, the next day. The next day. There we go. Haha. Meet Kokomi at the agreed place. Where was that? 21 meters away!
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
Guess.
Here, take this.
What?
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
Okay.
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
She sure is a strategist.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
I also want the peace talks to succeed. Ice melted. Hostages. Yes, I agree. Delicious.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Okay. But before I do, I saw a Sealy. Let's deal with this guy right here. You, where are you going? Where's he going? All the way up there, eh? All right. Oh, shoot. Now where are you going? All the way up there. Okay. All right. We'll climb the mountain. We'll climb the mountain. Where are you? There you are. Now where are you going?
It's my lucky day.
Oh.
Boom! See no more!
I'll keep this close.
I don't really want to fight these guys right now. I think we're leaving. We're going 2,000 meters away. Bye. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going here. Okay. Let's go to the talks. It's time for some peace talks. Nice. Where am I going? Over there. Ah. Over there. What's that bird? I don't really feel like fighting. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gotta go to the peace talks. I don't have time for this. I will pick some berries, though. Here we are.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Indeed.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Kokomi and Sarah begin their tit-for-tat
The
peace
first
talks.
item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Seems fair.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Oh.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Oh no.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
She just sat down.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Yeah, because she looked at them and saw something. She winked. She winked at us.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
Ho ho.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Uh-huh. Kokomi and Sara calmly complete the follow-up negotiations.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Indeed.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you.
Excellent.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Cool. Convince the troops together with Kokomi. Okay. Well, let's travel 2,000 meters. This way. Alright. Looks like it's almost done. Looks like this thing's been resolved. They realize now the error of their ways. But let's find out. Let's convince them.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
So they made it up, but it also happened to kind of be true. Or at least some people tried to make it happen.
But Your Excellency, So many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
No. They sacrificed themselves to achieve peace.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Exactly.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
And there you go.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Sure. Perhaps she'll want us to read to her some more.
With General Goro around.
Hap.
Hap.
Oh wait, isn't this one of those things right there? Isn't that what that is? I think it is. Reading is nice.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved.
She handled it pretty well.
I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you think so?
Yes.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness.
True.
I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
True.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Sure, Kokomi. Yes! We did it. We rule, and we got Primos. Where'd that electric thing go? Where did it go when I activated it? Did it go up? Where did it go? Let me climb this. We did it. Okay, I'm going to wrap up the stream shortly, but first it's going to be wish time, everybody. But first I want to find that electric thing. Where the heck did it go? Let's climb this and see if we can find it up at the top somewhere. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Okay, where? Where did it go? I like when you say we rule. Well, we do. We rule! Where is that thing? I hit it once and then it flew somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it. Where is it? Where is it hiding? What's this challenge? Collect 10 electroparticles? Okay. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna do it. We've only collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the others? I don't see the others. I failed. I failed. Oh wait, is that it over there? Is that one? We failed. And now we're gonna get attacked. Oh no. Oh, here's one of those things. Yeah, I know the challenge failed. Stop by the thunderstone? Ah! Okay. Enough of this. Let's get out of here. It's time to leave. Let's go back to our familiar territory of Mondstadt, and then we're gonna have wish time, everybody. Wish time. Let's see what we can get. All right, here we go. Let's go to the shop. We got 800 primos. We can buy 5. We purchased 5. Wow, we had exactly enough for 5. And then we also have 2 acquaint fate wishes as well, so that's good. All right. Epitomize path. I don't know. This, I guess. Okay. So we can wish for Yelan or Xiao. I think I'm going to wish for Yelan. She's got water, and this guy is wind. Let's wish for her. Here we go, people. Wish time! A Ferris shadow. What a wonderful shadow. Wish time! Oh. Emerald orb. The best kind of orb, I always say. Oh, we can buy another wish, though. Yes. Okay. Wish time! What do we got? What do we got? Noelle. We have her already, but that's good. Wish time! Oh. A magic guide. What a wonderful thing. Wish time! A blood-tainted sword. The best type. Wish time! A raven bow. Best kind of bow there is. Alright, and we also have... here. We don't have Mona, so we can try to get Mona. Wish time! Oh. Thrilling tales of dragon slayers. Best type of tale. Wish time! What you got? A magical guide. Is there a better guide? Wish time! Black tassel. Wonderful. Oh, we can purchase one more wish. One more wish. Did they make them more? Oh no, maybe, were they? I think they were always 75. Wish time! What do you got? What do you got? A blood-tainted greatsword. Truly a wonderful thing. All right, not bad. What else? We were working on her artifacts. I think the feather. Okay. And we're trying to get Kuching stronger as well. Can we ascend her yet? We need a bunch of these. Drop by electro hypostases. Okay. We gotta get some of these things. Alright. And then the other person we probably should be trying to upgrade. Oh yeah, okay, so we just got her a constellation. Activate it. Wow. Okay. And we were working on here. Yeah, Raiden Shogun. Oh, I can level her up. Because we probably should make some kind of team with her in it. Just because, you know. Wait, is there anybody else that I was working on leveling up that I would want to level up? Oh, I can level up my character? Wow. Level 83. Okay. I could level up. What is she, 64? I barely use her. But she is good, I guess. Let's keep working on her. Level 40 now. Do I have the stuff to ascend her? I don't. I need a bunch of these Amakumo fruits. Alright. Drop by thunder manifestations? Where do I find those? I don't even know. Okay. how's everybody's talents? Can any of those be upgraded? Nah. We'll have to do another stream later where we work to level people up. But I think we got a lot done today. So let's see. This thing still needs to be done. So we still need to do more quests. Oh, Taurus Iracundus, Chapter 1. And Imperatrix Ambrosia, Chapter 2. So let me see. So we completed a couple. Right? We completed... Well, maybe they disappear once you complete them. Do they disappear? So I guess I should keep working on these quests. Next time I'll do even more. Like, I should probably just do them all at some point, right? But, like, so they want us to do Taurus Iracundus. And Imperatrix Ambrosia, Chapter 2. I thought we... Didn't we do those? Let me check. Imperatrix Ambrosia. Oh, Chapter 2. Unlock it! Okay. And also this one. Unlock it! Did it. Okay. Okay. So we'll do those next time, I guess. Taurus and Imperatrix. We'll do those next time. We got so many we have to do. My gosh. Okay, well, at least now I know what I should be doing with these. I should be unlocking all of them. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm tired too. Well, people, it looks like we've made it. We've made it to the end of the stream. Guys, thank you all for hanging out. For hanging out with me here tonight. I didn't know what we were going to be doing, but I realize I'm really behind on story quests. So I guess I got to do those next time. If you haven't yet, guys, please check out my original song. Everyday Acoustic. Link is in the description. Check it out. It's a brand new, original acoustic guitar song, a little love song that I wrote and produced. You can also find it on a digital music retailer and platforms everywhere. You can add it on Apple Music. You can add it on Spotify. Anywhere you listen to music, you can find it. And find it right there in the link in the description down below. Everyday Acoustic. By me. There is no stream tomorrow, everybody, because I am going to the Toronto Argonauts home opener. Football! So I'm going to be at the football game tomorrow. I might make a vlog. I haven't decided. We'll see if it's interesting enough to make a vlog about. But I'm excited to go. So, I smelt it. I had seen that. Oh, you've seen it? That's pretty good. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, people. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday for some Brawlhalla 2v2 tournament. So, stay safe. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. And I'll see you all on Friday. Friday, everybody. Cheers, people. Cheers.